The TSA says many of its employees have now received back pay from the government shutdown, but some Sacramento officers say they're still waiting. Tonight, I spoke with the president of the union that represents TSA workers locally on how the delay is affecting workers as holiday travel builds. Some Sacramento International Airport TSA officers say they still have not received their back pay, even as many of their coworkers across the country have. James Mudrock is the president of AFGE Local 1230, which represents TSA officers at Sacramento International and other airports across Northern California. He's among those still waiting to get paid.
Some people have. Some people had it as early as, I think, Wednesday, certainly by Thursday. Some of us, like myself, have not gotten it yet.
He says the union's national survey showed a large number of officers also remained unpaid.
We had a national call on Thursday. We did a survey during that, and about roughly 2/3 of the people on the call had gotten paid.
And he's one of the third who still hasn't. TSA confirms 90% of its workforce has received back pay, saying the remaining employees should be paid by Monday. But for workers still waiting, the delay has been financially damaging.
I wish I could say that everyone has gotten their back pay, but that would not be the case. I want to be paid, and I want to see legislation passed that makes sure that if this happens again, that we will be paid while we work.
The union president says the emotional impact has been just as difficult.
It makes me feel like myself and my fellow officers are being held hostage. We're being used as pawns in somebody's game of chicken, and we don't appreciate it.
It comes as the TSA expects to screen nearly 18 million travelers this week.
We do what we do out of a sense of duty. We're understanding that checks are coming. The holiday season's coming in. People know that they're needed, and they'll be there. They'll be at the airport.
I also spoke with a Sacramento International Airport TSA worker and single mom who first shared her story with us earlier this month. She says she has finally received her back pay just in time to buy her baby Christmas presents on Black Friday. While some workers still wait for their back pay, Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem continued her visits to workers to hand out bonus checks. Secretary Noem was in Minneapolis today to hand deliver $10,000 checks to 48 TSA employees at that airport. Well, tonight, that airport screeners union is calling these bonuses illegal. They say only 7% of their workforce got them. Noem was asked why only some people are getting the checks.
Those nominations and evaluations happen at the local level where they serve with the individuals that they work with and also their leadership team. It's been applied equally across the department.
And the Department of Homeland Security has said these checks are coming from carryover or unobligated funds from the prior fiscal year.